Sorry, little one.
覚悟してろよ。行くぜ。
Dung 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 dung. I'm kidding. Welcome to World Breaker Cool's Reviews. I'm your host, World Breaker Cool, and we're not singing Ice Ice Baby. We are reviewing Marvel Legends Iceman, the Age of Apocalypse version. I was going to have him paired up with another figure, but I decided not to because I've got three. Let's talk about them. First and foremost, he is very accurate to the actual comic. That is a plus. Gotta love that. Anytime they have the actual look from the comic or whatever they're representing and it's down pat, you're gonna have a good day. Okay? So I've got the Bobby Drake that's for my 90s X-Men look. This one was more the current look, I'm assuming. And then you've got the Age of Apocalypse, which is much more menacing. Let's get these two out the way so we can focus on the new guy first. He does come with these Carnage accessories. They were last on Carnage, I believe. And he has these hands as well. And I think he had these same hands. Yes, he did. He had these same hands on the last Iceman, as you can see. See, there's that one. And then there's a fist. And let me just say, it's a beautiful blue. It's a beautiful blue. I love how they did it. They even frosted the chest, the shoulders. This time, this piece does not come off, unlike this one over here. I would switch the heads, but there's no point. The blues don't match up at all. And this one's like a pearly white, almost Silver Surfer look. So, no reason. As far as articulation and bodies, this one shares a lot with this one. As you can see, the same legs. The arms are not the same. Interesting. Maybe the lower arm, but I can't tell because the shading is really good. The upper arm, definitely not. And like I said, the torso is not the same. And of course, the head's not. So just off looks alone, this one is killing it. It's my favorite. I mean, look at that. Look at that. When the light hits the ice, it twinkles and glistens. I'm telling you, that's awesome. And he could be using a villain. He was a villain in X-Force, actually. So he started off as a good guy, kind of became a villain in X-Force with a long story, but you have to read that one, Rick Remender. And this Iceman really doesn't kind of really fit with these two because it's the more smooth from the 90s. And I wish they would have used a different color for that because it really doesn't scream Iceman to me. But this one, again, it's all good, has decent articulation. The only thing that makes me nervous is when you move the arms, it's so narrow at the joint, it feels like it may break eventually because it's so thin. Why is it so thin there? And it's kind of rubbery. Like this one, not so much because you see the pin right there. And this one not so much. It's a bigger joint. At least it feels like it. Maybe it's not. It's not. Weird. Well, it just feels like this one is slightly more rubbery. Okay, so just to keep your eyes out for that. I've seen 2 cases of these in my local Target, but I actually got it from Big Bad Toy Store because I got tired of waiting on posts. They kept pushing mine back, which I'll be doing a review on posts later on this year too. So be ready for that. But overall, if I had to give this Bobby Drake, this Age of Apocalypse Bobby Drake, a rating, I would give him a 9 out of 10. The only thing that could have made him better is more accessories because this guy is too sweet, too cold. He's chilly. He's chilly. All right. So I hope you enjoyed this review. And until next time, peace and ice, baby.